You're being
Hold on.
ignorant.
Shakur, book ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
Okay.
I run circles around you in the
Brother,
classroom.
I don't give a
Be respectful. I've never called you ignorant. I've never called you ignorant.
On the
Be
planet
respectful.
that
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Social media is still reacting to the heated exchange between Shannon Sharpe and Shakur Stevenson. That's right, y'all. As you seen in the clip late last night, Shannon told Shakur straight up, your style of boxing is boring to watch, okay? And in response, Shakur told Shannon, you're ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing. Now, again, we understand. Shakur is not a knockout artist. However, his style and approach is what makes him one of the best, okay? Some say that he is the defensive master. Now, as we reported earlier today, according to the numbers, right, it's reported that opponents land a lowly 20.4% of their power punches against him, okay? To add on, opponents also land a minuscule 16.7% of their total shots. So, listen, just like my man Rex said, Shakur out here looking like Neo, right, from the Matrix, okay? He cannot be touched, and this is why he's considered one of the best. Now, earlier today, right, Shakur and Shannon, they went back and forth on social media, and for those who missed what Shakur had to say in his post, he said straight up, when you step in the ring, you're in harm's way. Unc said he disagreed, but that's because he never got in the boxing ring and put his life on the line. Shannon then responded and said, have my money ready with the tank fight. All right. Now, of course, Claressa Shields also reacted to the back and forth between Shakur Stevenson and Shannon Sharpe. In a post, she says Shakur was cooking. Okay. Now, again, a lot of people agree with Claressa on social media. We even have some of their reactions as well. For those who missed what some of the people on social media had to say, in one post it said, Shakur handled himself so well in this interview and flame broiled Shannon for his lack of boxing knowledge. He didn't get mad or out of character. This was thoroughly entertaining. Another person posted, man, Shakur is soft. Homie can't take criticism. Another post reads, Unc lost so bad last night, he started talking about who bagged bigger. Tried to go band for band, and bruh damn near 60. Another post reads, Shakur is 100% right here, by the way. Shannon took it as disrespect, but Shakur is just being honest. You don't have to like Shakur's style, but his most entertaining fight was absolutely the Zepeda fight, in which he showed he can dog it out when needed. Another person said, Unc got tight and started talking about his degrees. Another post reads, Unc telling Shakur his style is boring is like telling Tom Brady checking the ball down to a running back 5 times, one drive is boring. It's just showing you don't know ball respectfully. Okay, now again, those are just some of the reactions on social media right now when it comes to the back and forth between Shakur Stevenson and Shannon Sharpe. Okay, now again, let us know, what are your thoughts? Who do you think has a valid point when it comes to Shannon and Shakur Stevenson? Again, as we stated, you know, a lot of people have similar criticisms about Shakur Stevenson's style, and he always brings up the numbers and understands that, listen, when it comes to boxing, it's a very brutal sport, all right? And the fact that some of your favorite fighters get in the ring and barely can land a punch against this man should let you know why he is considered one of the greatest of his time. But again, for those who missed this back and forth between Shannon and Shakur, check out this clip right here. Leave your thoughts down below. Also, hit that like button, right? Hype this video. And yeah, let us know everything down in the comment section below. With that being said, that's all I got for y'all.
I can't tell you. I don't know the answer to that.
But you can tell me.
I don't pay attention to it if
all the good things that people have said. You can tell me what Bud said. You can tell me what Floyd said. You can tell me what Andre Ward said. But you can't tell me any negative. So it tells me that you surround, and that's how we are. We consume the news.
I'm surrounded. Finish your sentence.
That's favorable to us.
You about to say a cap sentence. I'm surrounded by what?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying you consume the positive news. And so if somebody says something that you don't want to hear, you assume, well, I don't value your opinion because you're not a boxing aficionado.
I assume that you don't know shit about boxing. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
You don't know issue about basketball, but you got an opinion on it.
I don't try to debate If I'm sitting here with Kawhi Leonard, I wouldn't try to debate with Kawhi Leonard about basketball.
I'm not,
because I'm not that ignorant.
So I can't have an opinion about
what
your
I'm trying to tell
boxing
you is you're being ignorant. That's it.
I get all that. That's fine. That's fine.
You're being
Hold
ignorant.
on. Shakur, book ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
Okay.
I run circles around you in the
Brother,
classroom.
I don't give a about the classroom.
Be respectful. I've never called you ignorant. I've never called you ignorant.
On the
Be
planet
respectful.
that has
Be
not
respectful.
finished high school or finished school that is
I'm not
smarter
talking
than
about
the
them. I'm
book
talking
smart.
to you. They didn't call me
I'm saying
ignorant.
you're
You
being
did.
ignorant.
Be
You're
respectful.
being ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing.
No,
That's what you're being ignorant. I'm not calling you ignorant as a person. I'm calling you ignorant when it comes to
and
the
then he had to
sport
take
of
it to left
boxing.
field and talk about ignorant.
You are in boxing.
That's
You
it.
are in
We're
boxing.
talking about boxing.
You're ignorant about all
I
sports.
don't care. I'm not trying to be the smartest nigga about all sports. You're trying to be smart
You
about
shouldn't be. You're not the smartest boxer.
I'm not the smartest boxer. I'm a way smarter boxer than
You're
your
not.
favorite fighter.
You don't know who
don't
my
have to
favorite
know.
fighter is.
I don't have to know.
You don't. I tell you what.
Don't be mad at me because you
With
can't
all
F.
this is what I do.
You got to
know.
F. That's it. You got to F.
F what?
In boxing.
Yeah.
I got
In
an F.
boxing, yes. You got to
I have an opinion about my style and what I like to see. That's
And you
it.
can have your opinion.
I didn't try to say, would you this, you
You
that.
can have
That's all
your
I
opinion.
said.
I don't have no problems with your opinion. I think that. No,
yes,
I don't.
You do. You just called me ignorant, but
I
you ain't
said
got
you're
no problem with my
ignorant in
opinion.
the sport of boxing. I done told you this 100 times.
Which
Whether you
means
want to hear it
it's my
or not.
opinion.
In boxing, you are
It's
ignorant.
my opinion.
And I
It's
stand
my
by that.
opinion. It's my
But you're
opinion.
ignorant.
You got upset because I don't fall and praise you. Your style is boring to me.
You're not really hearing me.
Your
You're not
style's
listening
still
to
boring.
me. You're being ignorant because
I'm listening.
You're thinking that I'm calling you ignorant as a person, and I'm not talking about you as a person of being ignorant. I'm speaking far as your boxing knowledge and what you're talking about in the sport of boxing. You're ignorant.
Listen. I'm not a soccer aficionado. I know I like Messi style.
That's cool. But if you speak on
Okay.
Messi and you start talking to Messi and tells Messi, "Oh, this is that," this Messi will call you ignorant in his sport too.
No, Ocho and I get into the debate all the time about Ronaldo and Messi. Ocho say, it's hard to say Messi ain't the GOAT, but I like Ronaldo's style. His style is more conducive to what I like
That's
to
fine.
see. That's what
That's
Ocho
fine.
said. I didn't say, Ocho, you
No,
ignorant
when
on
you
soccer,
say the
because
style
that's
is
Ocho's
boring,
opinion.
you're giving an opinion on something that, to me, I feel is very ignorant, especially if you say Teofimo was my most entertaining fight after I just fought Williams Pater right before his Teofimo fight. And if you didn't see it, that means you didn't do your homework. So you bring me back to square one at all times. You get an F when we're talking about the sport of
Okay,
boxing.
I'll take the F, but I'm not allowed to have an opinion
No,
on
you
what
can
I
have
like
an
to see.
opinion. Everybody can do their homework, but if they get an F, they get an F.
So why are you so upset
I'm
about
not
my
upset
opinion?
about your opinion. I done told you this. No,
You
I'm
are.
not. I'm debating with you. Don't get mad that I'm debating with you.
Okay,
I'm
we
kicking back
we
at you.
can have a debate, but then you say my boxing is. But I'm not trying to say you're the greatest lightweight or
You don't
this
have
guy's
to.
better than you.
You don't
or
have
that guy.
to.
I just said your style.
Yes,
Shakur.
and you get an F. When you tell me
It's
that
just like,
that,
if we
that,
go
that
to
my
a-
fight with Teofimo was the most entertaining fight compared to my fight with Williams Pater, because you didn't watch.